Hello student, let's imagine this. It's Friday night in Ho Chi Minh City. You are super excited for the Anh Trai Vượt Ngàn Chông Gai concert. You fight your way through the traffic, finally reach the venue, and then, boom, you realize that you left your ticket at home. Now, ask yourself, what could you have done differently? Maybe, if I had checked my bag, I wouldn't have left the ticket at home. Or, if I hadn't rushed out, I would have remembered the ticket. So these are some examples of the third conditional, and that's what we're going to learn today. Now, pay attention to these two examples. Can you help me point out something that they have in common? That's right, they both start with if, followed by had with past perfect, and the main clauses contain would have past participle. So please bear in mind that this is the form of the third conditional sentence. Now, read this example again. If I had checked my bag, I wouldn't have left the ticket at home. And could you please remind me of what happened in reality? Did I leave my ticket at home, or did I check my bag? Very good. I neither checked my bag nor brought the ticket with me. So, you can see that the third conditional is used to talk about imaginary situations and how things could have been different in the past. Moreover, we could also use the third conditional to express regret and criticism. Alright, it's time for us to put everything into practice. So here, I have a question. If I drive faster, we arrive before 6. Now, try to remember the form and fill in the blanks for me. Amazing! The answer should be, if I had driven faster, we would have arrived before 6. Good job! Let's do some more. Number 1. If Mary get to the cinema earlier, she see the start of the film. Correct! It is, if Mary had got to the cinema earlier, she would have seen the start of the film. Now, number 2. You know what to do if you listen to the instructions. Yes, the blanks are would have known and had listened. Now, number 3. You not cut yourself if you not be so careless with the knife. That's right. It is, you wouldn't have cut yourself if you hadn't been so careless with the knife. Now, number 4. What could be the answer? Exactly, they are had, and would have called. And now number 5, I not get angry if you not be so rude. Very good job. It is, I wouldn't have got angry if you hadn't been so rude. The last one. Do you think you pass your exams if you work harder? Well done! It is, do you think you would have passed your exams if you had worked harder? Very good job. Alright, now let's move on to the next exercise. To do this task, we're going to write sentences and questions in the third conditional using the given hints. Now, number 1, we have, if I know it be your birthday, I buy you a present. So what would our sentence be? That's right, it should be, if I had known it was your birthday, I would have bought you a present. Now, number 2. If we walk all the way home, we be exhausted. That's right. The answer is, if we had walked all the way home, we would have been exhausted. And now question 3. If I not want to work on this journey, not take the train. Great job. Our sentence would be, if I hadn't wanted to work on this journey, I wouldn't have taken the train. And now question 4. If we have more time, we can change some money at the airport. Correct. That should be, if we had had more time, we could have changed some money at the airport. Last but not least, number 5. What you do, you oversleep this morning. You nailed it. What would you have done if you had overslept this morning? Now, you're going to rewrite the 2 sentences as one. Use the third conditional. Let me do an example for you. So here we have, you didn't go to bed early. You were tired the following morning. We will write it like this. If you had gone to bed early, you wouldn't have been tired the following morning. Okay, now it's your turn. Number 1. Emma didn't catch the bus. She had to walk to school. Good job. It is, if Emma had caught the bus, she wouldn't have had to walk to school. Now number 2. The tickets were expensive. I didn't travel by plane. Correct. If the tickets hadn't been expensive, I would have traveled by plane. Now moving on, number 3. I ate too much and I felt ill. That's it. If I hadn't eaten too much, I wouldn't have felt ill. And number 4. I spent all my money. I was broke. Amazing. If I hadn't spent all my money, I wouldn't have been broke. And number 5. I took a painkiller. My headache went away. Yes, if I hadn't taken a painkiller, my headache wouldn't have gone away. And finally, number 6. We didn't save a lot of money. We weren't able to buy a new car. Very good. If we had saved a lot of money, we would have been able to buy a new car. It's time to test yourself with the story The Lost Homework. You're going to read the story and then write third conditional sentences using the bold phrases. Wow, that's it. The first sentence should be, if Mai hadn't been in a rush, she would have remembered to put the homework in her bag. Now, can you write one more sentence for me? Excellent. We can also make a sentence like this. If the teacher hadn't believed in her, he would have given her a minus. Well done, guys. And that is the end of our lesson today. And thank you guys so much for participating with me. And I see you guys next time.